Mr. Sugiyomi carries Hino to a tree and then goes to get Yuki. The crowd disperses, and the fireworks starts going off. Is Hino going to be okay? His head tilts uncomfortably to his side. I put my legs together and lay his hand on my lap. Oh, he's gonna like that when he wakes up. He's gonna be so happy. I can't believe this is happening. Mr. Sukiyomi finds Yuki quickly, and before long my cell phone rings. Sasuke happens to be with Yuki, so he comes too. After a little while, Mr. Sukiyomi returns with Sasuke in tow. Sasuke takes out a small pen light and examines Hino's eyes and neck. Oh, it's Tenya Ida. He just fainted. I think he'll come too soon. Don't try to wake him up yourself, though. He should remain sleeping for a bit. Okay, thank you, Sasuke. That's good. I was surprised when he suddenly fell over. About that, I heard he lost consciousness while playing the target practice game. What happened? I'm not sure. That's not a normal reaction at all. Does Kagutsuchi have some sort of trauma involving guns or blades? I don't know. Sasuke, even if that were the case, that's not something you should inquire about. If there are no problems with his health, then we should leave him be. If we make too much of it, it'll only make him more self-conscious. Yeah, that's true. Alright, we'll be going. Take care. Okay, thank you. Hino snores gently. When I peer down at his face, his eyelashes flutter slightly. Ugh. Hino, are you awake? Why am I... Oh, I see. I fainted, huh? Darn it. What the heck's wrong with me? Hino tries to get up. I gently push his head down and urge him to continue laying down. For a moment, he looks confused, but then he lays his head back down on my lap. He's happy. He's like, you know what? I ain't gonna complain about this. I would usually, but my head pounded. Don't try to talk just yet. I want to cool off your forehead a little. No, that's okay, he says, gently grabbing my hand and bringing it up to his cheek. Just a bit longer. Let me stay here. Just a bit longer. Lend me your lap. Okay. I nod once and he slowly closes his eyes, letting his head rest fully on my lap. I can feel his weight on my thighs. His nose is almost touching my stomach, which makes my heart go wild. His sleek hair falls across his forehead when I timidly stretch out my fingers and carefully brush it away. I hear him chuckle. That tickles. Your bangs seem like they were in the way. Be quiet and go to sleep, you know. Okay, but don't stop doing that. Doing what? Touching my bangs like that. It feels good. You're like a spoiled child. Whatever, I'm not feeling well right now. Gosh. We drove back and forth and I looked down at him. The color seemed to have returned to his face. I've known him for practically my whole life, but I've never seen him weak like this. So this is either past trauma or some kind of like, he's a psychic, and this is like a future predicament. I think this is the first time he's ever wanted to fawn over him like this. I softly continue stroking his head and he closes his eyes again. Just go to sleep, okay? He nods slightly and covers his face with his arm. Hey. Then he clenches his fist and mumbles something. Sorry, a long time ago He seems like he's about to say something, but the exploding fireworks drown him out. Oh, sorry, I couldn't hear you very well over the fireworks. What did you say? Oh, it's nothing. Forget about it. Everything's nothing with you today. Do you find it that hard to trust me? Trust you? I do trust you. I rely on you every day, even right now. It's all I ever do. So I can't let things stay the way they are. Hino looks up to the right, colorful fireworks as they continue to explode in the sky. I look up at the sky too. They're so beautiful. The fireworks are dazzling as they fade away into nothing, but they're also somehow sad. They bloom and disappear, just like a person's life. Jesus! I did not expect her to say that. That caught me off guard. Brother, as I gaze at the endless spectacle of fireworks, I think about my brother. I waited for Hino to recover, then we returned to the hotel. Sasuke notices us coming in and comes down from his room. Sasuke peers into Hino's eyes, checks his pulse, and thoroughly examines him. Hino goes along without a complaint. Sasuke is definitely in school for nursing. I'm calling it. After the simple examination, Hino says he's going up to his room to sleep, likely because he's tired, and climbs up the steps. Kagutsuchi looks completely fine. He said himself that he's just tired. He'll recover faster if he sleeps. Sorry to have called you to help us in the middle of the festival, Sasuke. Don't worry about it. If I were able to help even a little, then I'm happy. This guy just likes helping, and honestly, I'm here for it. Wish I could do his route. I'm heading out for a bit. I'll give you my cell phone number. Call me if anything happens. Huh? You're going out this late? As I was running over to you two, I saw Mr. Karasuma head into the mountains. I don't think he's planning on climbing it this late, but mountains are much more dangerous at night than people think. I want to go check on him. Okay, thank you, Sasuke. Homie's gonna die. I'm calling it. He's gonna die. You've probably noticed this, but it's hard to get a cell phone signal in this town. The reception seems especially weak in the mountains and the old parts of town, so don't rely on a cell phone too much while you're here. Okay. Alright, then I'm going. Thank you so much for everything. Be careful out there. Doctors know full well that they should be careful. You don't need to worry. See you. I knew it. Either he mentioned it earlier, or I just knew it, but he's a doctor. He's studying to be a doctor. It seems like Hino's already asleep, so what should I do now? Go thank Mr. Tsukuyomi. Tsukuyomi is we should... Now the real question here is, should I check on my guy whose route I'm on, or should I see if my conclusions are right about this Tsukuyomi guy? We're gonna check. Yeah, go thank Mr. Tsukuyomi. Oh yeah, I have to thank Mr. Tsukuyomi. Oh, I walked to Mr. Tsukuyomi's room and knocked on the door. This better turn into like a psychological horror kind of thing, because I'm expecting that now after reading the tags. Mr. Tsukuyomi, are you there? It's open. Come on in. Excuse me. Good evening. Did you have fun at the festival? Oh, that was a thoughtless question to ask when your boyfriend... Oh, wait. Sorry. Oh, that was a thoughtless question to ask when your boyfriend ended up fainting. Sorry. Thank you so much for earlier. Hino seems better now. Well, that's good to hear. I thought it would be distasteful to get in your way, so I withdrew. You weren't getting in our way. You were a huge help. I'm here for you whenever you need me, as long as it's something I can do, that is, just ask away. Thank you. Oh, this seems like a good opportunity to ask something. Is that okay? What is it? Why did you come to this town? Why does everyone care about why I freaking came here? Can they not accept the answer? I'm here for vacation. Like, Jesus. Come on, guys. Huh? Tell him you came for the club meeting. I'll just, might as well go big or go home, right, sisters? Oh, thanks, right. Oh, that's right. Mr. Tsukuyomi arrived just as the meeting was ending, so he missed my self-introduction. In other words, he knows nothing about my brother. Should I tell him that I came here to look for my brother? What's wrong? If it's something that's too difficult to talk about, you don't have to force yourself to tell me. Actually, I'm looking for my brother. Your brother? What do you mean? Can you tell me more? Sure, the truth is, I tell him the whole story from the beginning. Listen. Don't blame me. This is all for research purposes, okay? I'm trying to see if he's trustworthy by telling him everything. I see, and that happened a year ago? Yeah. I hope I can be of some help. Say, do you have a photo of your brother? I walk all over town for my job. I might be able to help if I know what he looks like. Yeah, but I don't have a single photo of him. He hated having his picture taken. Well, bruh. And then he goes missing? Nah. This is why you take pictures of yourself. Come on. That's strange. Although I don't like having my picture taken either, so I guess I can understand. You're my brother? Nah. You're a photographer, but you don't like people taking pictures of you? Yeah, isn't that weird? It's my job to take pictures, so I leave the being in pictures part to everyone else. I don't like it much either. My eyes always turn red. Really? Well, there's a little trick you can do so they don't turn red. Wait. Whatever. But I don't refuse to have my pictures because of that. Maybe I just don't have any confidence in how I look. No confidence? I think you look pretty good, Mr. Tsukuyomi. Oh, so sorry. No, I'm happy to hear that. Thanks, if you say so. Maybe I can be a bit more confident. I'm a little jealous of your brother. Huh? Oh no, it's nothing. I hope you find your brother. What? Hold on. Why are you a little jealous about my brother, huh? You got something you want to say, Mr. Tsukuyomi? Huh? What makes you jealous about my brother? He's missing. Yo, what you mean by that? Anyways, thanks for talking to me. I'll definitely let you know if I find anything out. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm gonna go. Good night. Yeah, good night. That guy, he gives crazy moods after I found out he's not romanceable. It's either they're romanceable or they are or maniacs. We ended up talking about a lot of things. This is the first time I've talked so intimately with him. Maybe that's why my heart's pounding so fast. Why won't my heart calm down? I instinctively put my hand to my chest. What were you doing? Huh? Oh my god. I don't like this guy at all. Why does he gotta freaking appear out of nowhere? Like, bruh, why do you gotta get in my business? Jesus. I don't like this guy. I'm sorry. He's like the Karen to my cooking companions. Oh, boss. What were you doing in that man's room? I was talking to him. Why do you care? Why do you care? What was I doing? I was just talking with him. Talking with a man you just met in his room. Where else do you expect us to talk? This is a hotel. Oh my gosh. What a promiscuous woman you are. I'm surprised. Hey, that has nothing to do with you. I would have just told him, like, listen, sir, we were literally just talking. But smirk too, he's like, this girl gets freaky in the shit. Shut up. I don't like it. You're right. It doesn't. Oh. He starts to say, but breaks off mid-sentence and stares behind me. Who's behind me? Yo, why'd he stop himself? He was about to hand it to me. He was about to give it to me on a silver platter, and then he stops. Who's behind me? What he scared of? What? He heads down the stairs without saying another word. Huh? He was looking at Mr. Karasuma, but Mr. Karasuma suddenly vanishes with a bang. What's going on? Having no idea what I should do, I get out of there and return to my room. Wait. I'm sorry, wait. Mr. Karasuma is the guy with the novel who's also supposedly a zombie in this, who was also asking about that guy. And he disappeared with a bang. Like, is he a magician? Did he just go boom? Having no idea what I should do, I get out of there and return to my room. What in the world just happened? Oh, my bad. I did not mean to. Okay, well. The ever unsocial Mr. Karasuma. When I sit down on my bed, the tension welling up inside me finally fades, making me feel extremely tired all of a sudden. I have to at least take a shower. Those words fade to nothing inside my head. Before I know it, I'm asleep, forgetting to even lock the door. Who knows how much time has passed? I regain consciousness in the midst of the silence. Wait, I forgot to lock my door. But it's not a gentle awakening. Ugh. Who the I'm sorry, did someone just punch me in my... stab me in my... What? What is going on? I'm so confused. Oh my gosh. I feel a sharp, stabbing pain. Without knowing what woke me up, I try to move my body. But I can't move an inch. Okay, well, I'm clearly dying. A gnawing pain runs through my body. My consciousness drifts away again. My limbs become as heavy as lead. I hear a faint voice from a distant room. Who? Lucky. I'm so lucky. That voice. Who is it? I'm unable to see who it is as my consciousness grows weaker and weaker. Am I dying? Am I legit dying? Who is killing me? Huh? And I never woke up again. Is it because I didn't check on me? Who? It's probably that photographer guy. Probably stabbed me. I did not like that person whispering in my ear. I'm sorry. Whatever. I'm gonna do that. Okay, here's the actual way to figure out it was the camera guy, is if we tell him something else this time. So I'm gonna go to the camera meeting. Well, oh, that's right. Mr. Tsukiyomi arrived just as the meeting was ending, so he missed my self-introduction. However, I don't need to tell him about my brother. Well, Hino invited me to the Okanazato Supernatural Club meeting. Oh, I see. That offline meeting. The members only interact over the internet, so the meeting enabled them to meet face to face. But is that really why you came? What do you mean? I just can't imagine you actually being interested in such a meeting gathering like that. Well, what if I am? You said Hino invited you. Then you probably just attended for him. Or am I overthinking? He says, looking at me as if trying to read my mind. I didn't attend it just for him. I had fun talking with everyone at the meeting. I'm gonna drink some water. That's true. Everyone looked like they were having a good time. Hey, do you gather like that at the Furin Cafe every night? Yeah. Then is it okay if I join you on occasion? I mean, I guess. Oh, yeah, absolutely. That's great. I may not look like it, but I'm surprisingly interested in the legend of folk tale of this town. Sometimes when I snap pictures of the scenery, I sense an air of mystery here. Something is hiding beneath the surface of every photo I take. Even a flock of birds flying in the sky or a single leaf fluttering to the ground. I want to depict what's lurking underneath. Something hiding underneath, huh? Yeah, this can be said about almost everything, but it's impossible to understand their true nature by only looking at the surface, he says, smiling as he turned to look at me. Which means I've become more and more interested in you. Me? They ain't no deeper meaning to me other than vacation with, my lover. Lover. Huh? Someday, I want to take a picture of your true face, the one that's concealed in your heart of hearts. I think this is definitely the guy who murdered us last ending we got. I'll keep taking pictures of you until you open your heart to me. I think you're gonna make me open my heart to you. I think you're gonna open my chest and then could open my heart. Oh! My heart jumps a bit in my chest. I may not seem like it, but I'm a pretty shy guy. He's a shy guy. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. Oh no, my heart is pounding like crazy. I want to know your true nature. I want to understand everything about you. It's fine. I have no intention of rushing it, and I'm not going to force that door open. But I'll always be waiting for you. Sorry for coming to your room so late at night. I just wanted to thank you. Okay, I'm going to go. Good night. Night. I quickly leave his room. Man, my heart is beating like crazy. I should return to the lobby. Oh, okay, so something else. Okay, cool. I sit down on the couch in the lobby and look around the completely silent hotel. Isn't anyone back from the festival yet? It's really quiet. The moment I think that, Yua comes flying in out of breath. What? Water! What happened, Yua? You're completely out of breath. Eek! Oh, you surprised me. Wait a sec. I'll go get you something to drink from the cafe. Oh no, that's fine. I got a little carried away at the festival and a weird guy hit on me. I was just running away from him. That's not okay at all. He might still be out there. Want to rest in my room for a while? I'm fine. If you run into him again, I'll just dash away again. Okay, well, it's pretty late, so I'm gonna go. I'll text you when I get home, so don't worry. You're on the morning shift again, okay, right? Okay? Night. Hey, you, wait! She left. Is she going to be okay? That was quite the ruckus. Oh, it's this guy. The guy who disappeared with a bag. Which is very confusing in my opinion, but you know what? It's okay. This is the first hotel I've been to where the employees are noisier than the guests. Oh, Mr. Karasuma. Did you just get back? What does it matter to you if I did? First off, watch your tone with me, sir. Oh, no reason. Good grief. Huh? Mr. Karasuma says nothing more and walks up to the stairs. I thought Sasuke went to go look for Mr. Karasuma. My phone. Oh, it's Sasuke. Hello? Hello, it's me. I couldn't find Mr. Karasuma anywhere. I don't think he went into the mountains, so I was wondering if he returned to the hotel. It seems like he's just got back. He went up to his room. I see, that's good. I thought he might be worried and waiting up for me, so I figured I'd call. Aw, he knows. He knows I'm, worried. Thank you. Oh, it's nothing really. You should head to bed then. Good night. He hangs up the phone. I take a bath. When I return to my room, I receive a text from Yua saying she's home safe. I sit down on the bed and still haven't learned anything about my brother. Maybe I should talk with Hino tomorrow morning about what we should do. I'm still worried about how Hino suddenly fainted. I set my alarm clock and crawl into bed. I immediately feel drowsy and drift off to sleep. Okay, I definitely think it was either Karasuma or Sokoyomi killed me. Morning already? The faint tickling of wind chimes in the distance wakes me up. I look at the clock. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. Still too early to go to sleep. Work. Go back to sleep. Now we're gonna go for a walk. We gotta walk off those calories. I'm awake now, so I may as well go for a short walk. I know for a fact if I woke up too early, I would not be able to go to sleep, so a walk is appropriate. I make my mind up to get out of bed and go for an early morning walk. The weather's so nice. I stretch out my arms and take a deep breath. The clean air, purified by all the greenery, slowly fills my lungs. This feels so good. Going for a walk was the right choice. Hey, you're up early. Oh my gosh, it's our homie. It's our lover. Oh my gosh, the blue-coated character. He's eating hair somehow. I can't believe you're taking a walk this early. You're famous for sleeping. What in the world gotten into you? You know, I don't want to sleep that much. Really? I feel like I'm always hearing you say something like, oh no, I'm going to be late. Whatever. Now that he says it, I guess he's right. You're making a face that says, now that he says it, I guess he's right. Right? Damn, we're so close, homie can read my mind. Also, I just noticed he actually has red eyes. So her being like, my eyes turn red in his picture, he's probably there like, cool. He reads my mind so well, I don't know what to say. I guess it's impossible to hide anything from a childhood friend. Hey, you know, have you been keeping up with your morning run since we came here? Yeah, it's part of my daily routine. I'm not going to stop just because I'm on vacation. If I don't work out every day, I won't be able to snap into action when the time comes. Are you feeling better already? You fainted just last night, so you probably shouldn't overdo it. Yeah, sorry about last night. Yes, I got a little carried away and blurted out some weird things. Well, thanks for letting me lie in your lap. Sure. I'm completely fine now. Let's continue with our joint investigation today, okay? Yeah, thanks for your help. So, I was thinking about a bunch of stuff after that, and I think it's important for us to learn more about this town. So let's walk around and check this place out, okay? It's not like we necessarily find a clue, but we won't get anywhere if we don't do something. Yeah, you're right. Oh hey, why don't we try talking to the members of the Okinazato Supernatural Club? They might be able to help us out. Yeah, how about that? I think it's better if you don't go into too much detail about your brother with everyone. Yeah, I learned my lesson, don't worry. I got murdered the night I did to that one guy, and that was not good. Huh? Why? I mean, they're not necessarily bad people, but we don't know them very well yet. You are completely right. You are completely right. He knows what's up. He knows what's up. And I'm here for it. Don't trust anyone until we know exactly what kind of person they are. You're not allowed to blab about why you came here or anything like that. Yeah. I figured that, don't worry. I'll learn my lesson. I mean, that perfectionist brother of yours somehow went missing here, so it's better to be safe than sorry. You got a good point. Homie probably died. Plus, if we make a mistake, we could end up getting someone else wrapped up in this. Someone else wrapped up in this? I wasn't thinking about that. What's important isn't finding out where your brother is, but why he went missing. If we go about this rashly, we could end up meeting the same fate. He knows exactly right. We can't take my brother's disappearance lightly. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'll do as you say. Sorry, I didn't mean to be harsh. No, it's fine. You're suddenly being very serious about all this, though. It's not like you. What's going on? Nothing, really. Hey, do you think this town is a little strange? I saw Yasu while I was running earlier. He said he was busy and ran off into the mountains. But it's so early in the morning, I was wondering if there was another incident. Into the mountains? Speaking of which, last night Sasuke said he saw Mr. Karasuma going into the mountains. Whatever. Anyways, I need to go take a bath. So once we're done with work this morning, let's walk around town. Work hard so we don't have to do overtime, okay? Okay, I'll be waiting in my room once I'm done. Okay, good. See you. I should get changed and get to work too. With my manager who hates me. I returned to the hotel to change to my uniform when someone calls out to me from behind. Good morning. You out taking a walk this morning? Good morning, Sora. You must be busy getting breakfast ready. Seriously, they work me to the bone every morning, and I'm just an innocent high schooler. What a horrible workplace. Well, they're even working a poor middle schooler to the bone, so I really can't complain. I can hear everything you're saying. Oops. Oh, that's the manager. I thought it was the middle schooler. I'm heading out right now. You two better work hard and not goof off. Lucky! Then while the time runs out, maybe I'll whip up some new desserts. See you later. He sure is cheerful first thing in the morning. He's full of energy. What are you doing just standing there? Get changed, get to the front desk. Oh, right. Okay, I will. This hotel is completely booked because of that ridiculous club. Once you get used to working here, I'll make sure you earn your stay. It sounds like he's mean. Or maybe I'm just making him sound mean because that smile does not seem mean. So maybe I was reading before I looked at his face. Maybe he's not angry. He seems like an angry guy all the time. Goodbye. I have to work hard to make sure the boss is pleased. And work hard is what we're gonna do. I return to my room and quickly change into my uniform. After having some of Visora's food, I get to work. Am I in charge of the front desk for the whole time today? I dash into the hallway and rush over to the front desk. Whoa! Eek. Ow. Oh my gosh, it's Catman. It's Catman. I'm so sorry. I wasn't paying attention. Are you okay? No, it's my fault for suddenly opening the door like that. You're not hurt, are you, Toa? This happens to me every day, so yeah, I'm fine. I'm really sorry. Did you want to talk with me? Huh? Oh, yeah, Toa? Oh, sorry, I'm just a little nervous. You're just talking to me. You don't have to be so nervous. If it's alright here, only if you want it, really. Huh? What? On August 8th, 8 is a lucky number because it fans out like an increasing prosperity, yeah? It's got 2 loops. Oh no, it's Japanese kanji for 8 that fans out. No, but even with the 2 loops, the bottom one is a little bigger, so... Oh, no, actually, just forget all that. I was just spacing out while I was walking. Excuse me. Huh? Toa? Why did Toa come here? I glance down at the floor and find a scrap of paper. I decide to pick it up. Is this some kind of ticket? It says guest pass on it, and the venue is Okune Middle School gym. Did Toa drop this? I should ask him when I see him again. Oh, I have to hurry. I can't be late for work. I shoved the paper into my pocket and dashed down the hallway. Yeah, or else the manager's gonna have my leg. I meant my head. He's gonna have something of mine. I don't know. I stand at the front desk and watch the past person leave for the morning. Oh my gosh, it's this guy. Here's my cute room key. Thank you. I'll put it in a safe place. Sheesh, it's such a pain going through this every time I want to go out for a bit. He starts to leave, then stops. Why did you come to such a boring town like this? Why does everyone care? God damn. Mind your damn business, everyone. Jesus. Can't a girl just have a vacation? To sightsee. I recall this morning Hino told me not to trust anyone, so I could blurt out that reply. Sightsee. Huh. Every single person here is suspicious. What's that supposed to mean? Exactly what he said. This entire town is suspicious that it's unavoidable. Is he like a detective? Who pretended to be a novelist just so he can detect the whole town or something? Investigate the whole town. A town full of liars like this would make for a good story. Oh, maybe he is a novelist. Or maybe he was just using that as cover up. Well, goodbye. I understand how you feel, but you still need to be on time for work. Good morning. Morning, Yuki. Thanks so much for yesterday. Sorry to trouble you while you were working. I thank him because I had Mr. Tsukuyomi call for him when Hino fainted last night. No problem. I'm glad you trusted me. Mr. Tsukuyomi told me that Mr. Kagutsuchi had fainted, and then he immediately disappeared. The adults in this town are completely useless, starting with Yasu. Well, it's doubtful as to whether Yasu should even be considered an adult. So, is Mr. Kagutsuchi feeling better? Yeah, he's completely fine now. He even went running this morning. So he's the athletic type, huh? Then that must have been a huge blow to him, psychologically. He realized that his sole redeeming feature as an athletic type is as fragile as paper mache. He must be having an identity crisis. Hey, what's as fragile as paper mache? And by the way, middle schoolers shouldn't be using big words like identity crisis. Ow, please quit hitting me in the head. Ugh, jocks. Hey Yuki, did we get any deliveries today? Today, a delivery man came earlier and left a few things. What about it? Seriously? Hey, by any chance was the delivery man... Was he from the Tsuchinoko Express? Ah, man, you're so thoughtless. You should have called me. I gotta see that Fable Sushi Noko. Huh? You want to meet the delivery man? You're odd. It may not be a rare sight to see to people in this town, but to us, they're like a myth. Especially that truck. I gotta get a glimpse of one while I'm here. You want to see that delivery truck? You really are strange, Mr. Suchi. A total weirdo. You don't want to touch the Suki Noko Express logo, don't you? You know? Huh? Kinda. It's not like it's that important. I just figured that since we're already here, it'd be nice to... Hey, doesn't your cell phone case have a Suki Noko Express logo on it? No, it's just an illusion. But I just got a glimpse of it. A logo with a Suki Noko sticker sticking its tongue out. Hey, you're done working now, right? You just completely ignored me. Hurry up and get changed and wait for me in your room. We'll go out for lunch. Are you two going out somewhere? Just going to go rove a bit. Just going to love a bit. Child, you're a child for saucing off. Get out of our business on love. Jesus. I mean, acting like he's a whole mature adult, like he's our parent or something. Jesus. Calm down. I said rove. You did that on purpose, didn't you? We're going to stroll around town. We're members of Okinazawa Supernatural Club, so we should check out some suspicious areas, right? Good idea. Good idea. I'm interested to know how outsiders view Okinazawa. When you've lived here for a long time, that kind of excitement, it fades. But do be careful. It seems someone fell to their death in the mountains. Oh, fell to their death? According to Yuki, an unidentified body was just found behind the Okuna shrine. Based on the evidence, it seems like the person fell down a slope. I dropped by the police substation to see Yasu earlier, but he was at his wit's end. This is the second incident this summer. What? Are you serious? Is this town really that dangerous? It's true that it's a mysterious town with a lot of forbidden places, but it's rare for these kinds of things to occur so frequently. A long time ago, people referred to missing persons cases as Okinazawa's mysterious disappearances, but they're no more than legends now. Although accidents happen everywhere, even if you don't hear about them. The police can't run detailed investigation on every little case, you know? An underling like Yasu just writes up a memo, and that's the end of it. Well, that's just my speculation. So cases like that aren't limited to Okinazawa. It isn't strange for them to pop up all over. Hey Yuki, can I say something? What? If you have a counter argument, I'm gladly debate you. You're a total critic. Don't get too big-headed. It'll make life boring. I don't want to hear that from you. You're just an athletic meathead. Barbarian. You can tell Yuki does not like jocks. Not that I listen to guys who have a cell phone case with a cute Suchi Noko. I can't hear you. Stop messing up my hair. Good grief, not you too. I'm just softening up your head. Anyways, please don't try to explore any dangerous places. Safety first. Okay, I'll take over for you here. Good work. Thanks. I'll leave the front desk to you. Okay, I'm done working now today. See you later. Yeah, okay. I have to change and get ready to go. I'd like to first find out why my brother came to this town. Sorry. Okay, we currently have absolutely no clue about your brother, so what do you want to do? There's not much to do besides just wander around. I'll follow you wherever you want to go. I take out the guidebook I brought when we arrived and look at the map. Okinazawa is surrounded by steep mountains, creating a crescent shape no more than a mile in diameter. Even if we take it slow, we'll be able to walk the entire area in just 2 days. Didn't I tell you yesterday that book is useless? It's a small enough town, so let's just walk around for now. Then, should we start by talking with Yasu? I'm concerned about that mountain accident Yuki was talking about. Yasu, yeah, good idea. We'll start by investigating the incidents that happened here. We might find some information. Also, if I could indirectly ask him about whether he sees my brother, that would be useful. So then why don't we tell him we're investigating those mysterious disappearances? You can mention he'll say we're doing folklore film. Oh, sorry. I told Mr. Karasuma earlier that I was here to sightsee. Okay, we came to sightsee, but then we decided to write a paper on it because it sounds interesting. Let's believe for college students, right? Yeah, you're smart, you know. I'm on the same precipice with. Are you really that guy's little sister? You mean my brother? I think my friends said that a lot. I guess my brother and I weren't very much alike. Your brother was really cool, at least from my point of view. He was pretty popular, and I guess we're different in that way. Were you saying I'm lame? Homie just called me lame and like... Oh, whole nother way. You're not popular? Are you seriously asking me that? Huh? Yeah. You're so whatever. Standing around here won't accomplish anything. Let's talk while we talk. Yeah, good idea. The Okinazawa police station is at the intersection of the west exit and the north section of the old town. If there was an accident in the mountains, I wonder if Yasu's back yet. I don't see him, but let's try calling out for him. Hey, Yasu, you here? Yasu, if you're free, wanna talk? Yasu, hey, tax money waster. Who are you calling a tax waster? I've been out since early this morning and I'm totally running on fumes. You could at least let me take a nap. Oh, there you are. If you're free, can we talk with you? I just told you I'm busy taking a nap. We can talk some other time. Oh wait, it's you guys. I thought for sure that jerk Yuki was here to bother me again. Ah, but that doesn't change the fact that my young, handsome, attractive self is dead tired. So if you're not in a hurry, let's talk some other time. Are you allowed to nap while you're on duty? It's fine. No one's watching when you're tired. You should sleep that way. You'll be more effective at your job. That's a little rule my amazing self came up with. If I hadn't, then I wouldn't have been able to survive as a policeman out here in the country. So good night, little Miss Cutie. Little Miss Cutie? I'll dream about you, and then we can do a bunch of stuff together. Huh? Hold up. Sir? That's a little bit concerning. Maybe don't say that to me, please. God damn. You really said we do stuff together in my dream. Jesus. Maybe I don't want to talk to this guy. A bunch of stuff? Hey, say that again. Whoa, scary. You're scary. Come on, I was just politely teasing her. Oh wait, are you two just friends? Did I go a little too far? Mwah. Whoa, he did that. He said mwah. Did this guy kill me in my sleep? Homie just did the evil laugh I heard when someone stabbed me in my sleep earlier. Yeah, so if you keep going, I'm going to take a video of you and post it on the internet. He really said I'm about to get you cancelled on Twitter. Twitter will hear about this one. Okay, sorry. I'll listen. So what do you want? We're investigating Okinazawa's legends. Oh, like that supernatural club Yuki mentioned. I'm kind of bad with that. What do you call it? Fantasy? Anyways, I'm bad with that stuff. Whenever you're a policeman, reality keeps getting shoved in your face. I'm always in over my head, and I saw a dead body this morning, so I'll much rather be a tourist. Like you, who doesn't have a clue about anything. It seems there's been more than one of those falling incidents since the summer started. Huh? You know about that? Well, aren't you well informed? You're the one who's telling people about it. Oh, you mean Yuki, really? I told that school not to tell anyone. Do these incidents happen often? Not at all. This is the first since I was stationed here. I feel like he's lying because he doesn't want us to be scared of, this place. But it's not really anything to be too concerned about, is it? It's only 2 cases of people falling to their deaths in the mountains. We had a typhoon recently, which probably loosened the soil. That's what I wrote in this report. My investigations are never wrong, yeah. If all we've got is your reports, then my confidence level just dropped. Did you say something? Nothing. Was there even a typhoon? About the legends of Okinazawa's mysterious disappearances. Oh, did you hear about that from Yuki too? You can find stuff like that anywhere. It's not just this town. So no one's ever gone missing in this town? Well, no one's ever asked me to investigate such an incident, although a bunch of bigwigs from headquarters came here about a year ago. But I didn't really do anything. Could you tell us a little more about that? Let's see, I don't really remember. I think the Murakumo family said something about the police being a nuisance and ended the investigation. The Murakumo family? You mean the family that owns the hotel? Oh, forget that. I didn't say anything. If Yuzi finds out, he'll seriously be done with me. You know you're pretty much confirming that it actually happened, right? I know nothing. I haven't said a word. Fui. You're not even actually blowing your whistle. Whatever. We'll ask the boss directly then. Let's go. Okay. Wait a minute. That's no good. You can't do that, okay? Yeah. Okay, goodbye. Wait. You clearly don't get it. You're going to betray me? I can see it on your faces. You're going to tell Yuzi, aren't you? We won't. You're not even very convincing with that evil smirk on your face. Okay, fine. I'm just going to talk to you myself for a bit now, understand? The Murakumo family has a lot of political influence, and they asked the higher-ups to stop the investigation for no particular reason. Okay, so the boss man knows I'm I'm my brother's sister, and that's why he keeps on asking me why I'm here, because I'm pretty sure he can see the resemblance, and he's like, where's your brother? Whoops. The Murakumos have controlled this town for ages, so they probably just didn't appreciate the police ignoring the fact. They don't want bad rumors going around about this town. They don't want to ruin the image of it being a peaceful, relaxing country town. So the legends that you're investigating about disappearing people is the complete opposite of that. It's too real and vivid, so forget about that. So the investigation was caught off with the one word from the Murakumo family? No clue. I'm not saying anything. I was just talking to myself. Thank you for talking with us. Absolutely no need to thank me because I was talking to myself. Yasu pauses a bit before continuing. But you two seem to get along pretty well with Yuki. He talks about you a lot, especially you. If he told you about the Mountain incident, that must mean he's really taken a liking to you. Me? He's a child! Oh, by the way, I really like you too. I'm a womanizer. Yasu, I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. Well, Yuki's definitely a smart little guy. I'm not sure why, but he's strangely mature, which is a pity in my opinion. He may not be here for very long, but tell him that he could be a little bit sweeter. Kids should act like kids. You really like Yuki, huh? As if I could like that brat. I mean, you should tell him to stop talking back to me. Okay, this handsome young guy is going back to his nap. I'm so sleepy. What a weird policeman. I don't think he's a bad person, though. Hey, I completely forgot about this, but... What? I'm starving. Let's go grab some lunch, even though it is a bit late. Okay. This is the first time I've heard about my brother since we came to Okinazawa. I'm happy about that. Murakumo family stopped the investigation, but that information won't help me find out where he is. But if I can keep learning more and more, I'm sure I'll find something out. I can't help but think that